just 2 days, Donald Trump will be sworn in as the nation's 45th president. So hundreds of thousands are traveling to Washington, D.C. to celebrate. We have a dozen reporters there, and joining us now live from Washington is our WEBN reporter Gina Brazow to tell us what's going on in the city. Gina?
We are live right now at the White House for WEBN Boston. I'm Gina Brazow reporting from Washington, D.C. I'm out and about on the streets. There are people milling around, and you can really feel the atmosphere right now that is happening.
You know, with such a controversial election season that we just witnessed and hundreds of thousands of people congregating to protest the election of Donald Trump, have you seen any thus far in the nation's capital?
Yes, last night I covered a protest, Refuse Fascism. It was at Trump International Hotel. It was a peaceful protest. Parties from both sides did attend, and as we know, hundreds of thousands will be traveling for Women's March on Washington. So there's a lot of talk of protests. They are seen in and around the city, and they are very present here in Washington right now.
And as for the locals, have locals participated? And, you know, if you got a sense of what they were saying, what was the mood from the locals in Washington, D.C.?
I have spoken to people who have lived here, who are visiting taxi drivers, and they all say that there is an atmosphere about the city, that people are excited, something is happening, and there are a lot of people who have traveled far from places like Texas who are here, and you know, they are here to participate, to watch the inauguration, to participate in protests. So everyone is really here using their freedom of speech and partaking in the events that will be happening throughout the week.
From Mr. Trump on Inauguration Day, do you see his speech, from your time in D.C. rather, do you see his speech as an opportunity to unite the country despite the division?
Trump transition spokesman Stephen Spicer did say that we will see hints of unity in his speech. That is something that he will be talking about. Kellyanne Conway has also said that Trump is very involved in his speech writing. He is making changes. He is there with a team of writers, and he is involved. I think unity is something that we are expected to hear from him.
More than 24 prominent Democrats, including Representative John Lewis, has said that they will be boycotting this inauguration. Based on your time, do you see that many in the city will follow suit?
Yes, the AP is reporting that up to 50 House Democrats will be boycotting this inauguration. I think that is something that we can expect. There is talk of that, and there are polls showing that is something that is happening. So I do expect to see that, although there are many in the city who are happy and excited to attend, to fill the streets of Washington and watch this momentous occasion occur this week.
Any specific security measures that are in place, Gina?
The security is present down here in D.C. You can see police officers, guards. There are a lot of gates that are up surrounding the important buildings that are here in Washington. I have spoken to taxi drivers saying that a lot of these streets will be shut down, so car access will be very limited as we get closer to the inauguration. Security is very present. They are seen all throughout the city, and I think that is a feeling of safety for Washington right now.
Thank you, Gina. And thank you for watching this special WEBN presentation of America's Next Chapter. We'll be back tomorrow reporting all the stories that matter to you. For now, you can go for more in-depth coverage on www.webn.tv and, of course, on Twitter at WEBN Boston. From all of us at WEBN, we wish you a great day.